It's our fair pod show. It's our fair pod show. It's our fair pod show. It's our fair pod show.
G'day there, podcaster.
No, it's not how this works.
I tried. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Now I'm all thrown off. I've got to do it again now.
It's our fair pod show. It's our fair pod show. It's our fair pod show. It's our fair pod show.
G'day there, podcaster. Yeah?
No, I was going to let you do it, and then I did it. I didn't feel right. Didn't feel right.
G'day there, podcaster. It's the Off Air Pod with just Ben and myself.
I'm going to do it again.
Oh, bloody
It's
hell.
our fair pod show. It's our fair pod show. It's our fair pod show. It's our fair pod show.
G'day there, podcaster. That felt right.
Of course it did.
That felt right.
Felt dirty.
It is Ben and Belle. A couple of BJs.
Oh, BBs? BJs.
BJs.
You're not BJ.
I'm BJ.
Oh, you're BJH.
What?
What?
Well, yeah, if you do the last name, but your middle name's also. What's your middle name?
BGJ.
Like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. No, I thought your middle name was J as well.
No, Grace. No.
You can still say a couple of BJs.
I'm BJ for first and last name, yes.
Yeah, I'm BJ for first and second.
Yeah, so a couple of BJs, yeah, all right, it
BJs.
works. Yeah, BJ show.
Liam is off, of course, well documented, but he is getting the camera up his rectum.
Yeah.
We have already spoken to him. We recorded a chat post-op. That's for the radio show. So obviously we'll talk about it in tomorrow's Off-Air Pod. But if you are dying to know how it went, make sure you listen to today's Tuesday. Listen to Tuesday's episode of the actual radio show because there is a in-depth chat with him.
Oh, yes. Very
there.
in-depth. Yes. He also did send us a photo after that I do want to ask him about in the Off-Air Pod tomorrow.
Just talking about the photo, I think you're right, Bill, because your instinct was it's a stock photo. Because he sent us, it's explained in the chat, but he sends a photo of this cream that he has to put on his freckle. And he sent a photo of the cream after the chat. And in the background is a photo or photos of the inside of a rectum.
Yeah.
And he's claiming that it's actually his. I think you're right. I think it's a stock footage. I think it's something they give you.
It's like an info sheet.
Yeah, pre-op.
Yeah, because it's laid out very well. And I highly doubt he got that sheet straight after with like an in-depth paragraph on each photo. I think it's like, this is what you can expect and da-da-da. But he's put in the background saying, ha, ha, ha,
Yeah.
here's the inside of my guts.
Yep.
And I don't know. But we'll see. Tomorrow we'll ask him. But yeah, like Ben said, listen to the show podcast, because that's where we chat to him. But in the meantime...
There is a bit to get through, actually. Got lots of little bits. First one, Herbert. The last week we were saying we went through the cupboards and we found a bunch of Herbert books. There's about 40 of them. So we said email us. We got smashed with emails. The cutoff was close of business last Friday. It was first in, best dressed. So if you got in and you got a copy of the first 40, keep an eye on your emails. Ben will get in touch with you. If you didn't, then unfortunately you don't get a copy.
Yeah,
because we just didn't have enough to go around.
Well, Liam took a few.
For a charity.
But yeah, so unfortunately some people did get in after the 45, and then people are emailing now, and I'm really sorry because people have said that they listen to the podcast in delay, like a week later.
Yep.
And they're behind.
We can't help that. We can't help that.
Thank you for listening at all.
It's great.
But yes,
it's great.
That does suck. Because, yeah, you've missed the cutoff.
Totally. But, we can only do so much.
Unless we muster up another box somewhere.
We can't just make boxes up. We can't just make things up.
Yeah,
you keep saying, I'll check, but I'm like, that is what we have. That they are the books we have.
Okay, producer / new Ben is here. Hello, did you go down to check for more books?
No.
Okay.
I
But that's on my agenda tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just to come in on this chat.
Yep.
Everyone that's got a book has already been emailed.
Great.
I'm getting a lot of thank you, we appreciate it.
Yep.
When I'm back from holidays, I will email them all out.
Lovely.
And in the next 10 minutes, the people that didn't get one will get an email.
Great.
Saying, thanks, unfortunately you didn't, but your name's on the list. I'm going to go hunting in both Melbourne and Adelaide.
Yep.
And if we find some, you'll be the first on the list.
Appreciate
so
that.
everyone's being communicated with.
I
but if you
appreciate
another email, you're off.
Yep.
Yeah, there is what we call the cage here, which is down in the car park. It's where like all props and show stuff and costumes are stored. There might be a magical box down there. Maybe.
I don't know why we keep. I don't know why we've even told people about that because I don't think there is.
No.
I don't know. I feel like there could be.
I don't think we needed to put that idea in people's heads. Give them false hope.
Yeah. The only other hope is Adelaide.
Maybe, but I'm pretty sure what we had in that box was what we had.
Unless we do a bit of thrifting here. Unless you're done with the Herbert book.
No.
And you want to hand it on.
No.
Sister to the travelling Herbert.
Yeah.
Could be good.
And one more thing.
Yep.
There are a few people that did get in quite early.
Yep.
It went to the junk email. That's not my fault. That just says to me you've got a really bad email address.
Yep.
So unfortunately, you have missed out because I didn't get it. There's no way I would have got it.
This thing of us giving out Herbert books is not a competition. It's not like a thing with T's and C's. This is just we had some books and we said email us, and if you happen to be a lucky person who received a book, that's awesome. If you missed out, I'm very sorry, but there's only so many to go around.
Yeah.
Great.
No,
that's the update. I spent a lot of time on it.
Yep, I appreciate that.
Stop emailing.
Yeah. Ben's at the coalface, so Ben's seeing the emails, so I appreciate that.
All right, thanks, Ben. Cool. The Pod Squad, our Facebook group, Ben and Belle's Pod Squad on Facebook if you want to join. Arvin, the other day we were talking about our Wikipedia pages.
Yeah, has he updated them?
Well, actually, I haven't checked but he did post in the Pod Squad saying, I'm putting my hand up to take on Belle's Wikipedia page. My qualifications include Liam's Kumon history, Ben's father cutting his nails, but then he says, I've only started listening to the team since 2022, which I didn't know.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
So Arvin got on board late.
Got on board, but full into it straight away.
Yeah, wow.
Because you've been very involved. But yeah, so he says, I'm unfamiliar with Belle's history on radio and the team in general. So then there's a whole comment section of people giving
that's great.
40% accurate facts.
That's great.
60% BS.
But that's up to Arvin to decipher what's true and what's not true.
Yeah.
And then I wonder because with Wiki you have to cite your sources. So I wonder, or cite your references. I wonder if he can just link to the Pod Squad.
Is that a thing? I didn't know that.
Yes, at the bottom of every Wikipedia page, there's the references, the bibliography.
I thought it was just like an optional thing. You can be like, yeah, I'm going to cite this, but
I'm pretty sure, but I think you can link to a podcast. So they could just link to the episode where we're making fun of something and say that's the.
Oh gosh, that's so
source.
much work. Yeah, wow. Okay, well, Arvin, if you want to do that, wow, I've made it then. If I have a Wikipedia page,
that'd be great,
regardless if it's accurate or not. As long as it's not actually mean, then yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with them being a bit funny.
Yeah, but if it's she's a racist animal killer, then that's not funny.
Well, they have to write what's true, and you are racist. You don't kill animals.
Literally not. I'm not racist.
That's what a racist would say.
Liam literally did an accent in the office.
Racism isn't even funny. Despite what Belle may tell you, racism is not funny.
Liam rolled his wheelie chair over to Ben and started speaking in an accent to Ben. And no one batted an eyelid.
I don't remember that.
His Spanish or Colombian thing that he did. And then
I think he was doing Colombian, yeah.
Right. No one cared.
You can do Colombian.
Oh, okay, but I can't do King Julian, which I literally just said King Julian, and then you cut it as an accent thing. Anyway.
King Julian!
Whatever. Go.
I thought maybe we could take this moment also to give ourselves a pat on the back because number one in the ratings.
Oh my God, yes.
Which is very nice because the whole team works very, very hard and we get survey 8 times a year and it's nice to get a win. And that's the 4th in a row.
4th in a row, 3rd for the year.
3rd for the year. Our goal this year was to win the year. So if there's 8 surveys, we had to win 5.
Yeah.
So we're 3 of the way there.
3 of the way, yes,
yep.
Correct.
We need 2 more.
Yes. And it's good because when we started this slot, we didn't really, we had competition, but now we do have competition.
Yeah.
Friendly.
Well, also we're up against the biggest shows in the country because Kyle and Jackie O do their Hour of Power nationally 6 to 7. So we're up against the biggest radio show in the country playing their best bits. And to a listener, they're as live. They don't know. I'm sure some people know they're pre-recorded because they know they're a breakfast show, but most people just listen to it as if it was live.
Yeah. Oh, back in the day when they used to be on After Hamish and Andy, I was 12, but I used to think it was live because you don't know any better. But yeah, and we've also got the SCA show. Like, we've got other shows against us. So
Yep.
yeah, this is it's good.
Very good. I just wanted to say that mainly for the team. To go, well done for the team on getting a great result. And I'm also loving the blb@novaentertainment.com.au email because it just feels like we have a good, like, formally, if you want to get in touch with the show, you do it via the email. And then if you want to have a bit of fun in more of a community sense, then you do it on the Pod Squad Facebook group.
And if you have a message that's a little bit shameful, you could probably DM us.
Yeah, I'd email the shame.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just whoever's doing the Sheen emails, though, can they stop?
Well, I feel like the reason I say don't DM is because I feel like DMs can get missed easier than emails. And Pod Squad more than ever has been really active, and I would check that once a day just to make sure there's nothing getting missed. And so do you all the time. And we've got a formal email here from Chelsea, which I appreciate. Reached out last week to blb@novaentertainment.com.au. Said, hey, team, I am RSVPing for the Gabba Goodbye.
Oh,
awesome.
great.
Love to have you there, Chelsea. She's said, put me down for a prosciutto pizza with the Italian hand. And she said, Melbourne will miss you. As a gift for all the laughs, here is a song I wrote about the off-air pod called BLB Law.
What?
She wrote an actual song.
Get out.
I've heard it. It's very good. I think as a show, as a podcast, we're trying to do a little bit less in-house. Like, there's still lots of in-jokes, but we're trying to do, like, a little bit less of that.
Yeah.
So the show's a bit more appealing to a wider audience. Because if you're too clubby and you're too inward, people listen for 5 minutes and go, I don't know what they're talking about, and they tune out.
Yeah. Which is like the current one is like you guys pretending that you're tall, which is fine.
Well, we are very tall. For anyone new to the show, we are very tall, Liam and I. What I would say, though, before I hit play on this is, if you're new to the show, this will make no sense to you. If you listen to the show for a while, then there'd be lots of jokes in here that you'll enjoy.
Okay.
It's like, it's very, I mean, she called it the BLB Law song, so it's very about the show.
Okay.
Enjoy.
BLB Law. The Queen's a lizard. Huggy going up, it's all a vision. Claves, sheen, shame, God bless ya. Custard monsters to blame. Bigfoot boy, wolf, wolf, meow, meow. Ben's backyard, big Navi. It's the Nova Law, bright and true. Each day of the week, a new episode for you. Gabagool, Melbourne will miss you. Radelaide has gained a sick new crew. And Liam and Belle, the best in the biz, signing off the Pod Squad rapper with a Riz, please.
How good was that?
Oh my gosh.
So good.
Chelsea, that's incredible.
Amazing, right?
And like I haven't thought about a clave in a very long time.
There were so many things in there where I was like, oh, yeah, we used to say that every episode.
And the custard monster and like...
But, you know, things evolve, things move on. If you do the same joke all the time, they're not funny anymore.
No. Oh, that's incredible, Chelsea. That's amazing.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
If someone reminds me, and Belle, you're the only person here, if someone reminds me on Friday, that would definitely get an HM, maybe even a nom for Team Member of the Week.
Totally.
But I say that now, I could easily forget to do that.
Yeah. I started thinking about the Team Member of the Week for this week just because I was like, should I downvote Liam for not being here? But is that mean?
Yep.
Like, I'm already, I don't know if it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'll give an upvote to the camera.
Well, he got done dirty last week, so...
What happened last week? I can't remember.
I downvoted him. I can't remember why, but I downvoted him.
That's right.
And he was filthy about it.
Yeah. Well, no, Chelsea's definitely in the running. That's incredible. That's so unnecessarily beautiful.
It's very good. And great singer. Good voice.
So so you'll be at the Gabba Goodbye, Chelsea. That's great.
She'll be there.
Lovely.
With a big prosciutto pizza. Watch out for Belle.
No. Mm-mm. I eat meat.
She does, and she will come for that pizza, Chelsea, if you're not careful.
Swear to God. King Julian. Shut up. Do you have what was the one that you said?
Sour Queen.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Chelsea.
I think that's all I have for funny sound effects.
Great. Good.
All right. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And that's it.
Liked that podcast? There's heaps more to listen to if you just scroll back or download the Nova Player app.
Ben, Liam, and Belle.